Hi there guys, my name is Tristan and today I'm going to show you how to play Nintendo 64 by Alex G on acoustic guitar. You can play it on electric as well, it doesn't really matter, but the original song is of course played on acoustic guitar. The tuning is drop D, except Alex G tunes his B string to an A and his G string to an F sharp, which altogether should sound something like... I tuned my guitar to A equals 432 Hz, which is a little bit down-tuned. Is what I think sounds closer to the record and is really good for that mellow, dark Alex G tone. So, we're going to start the lesson really quick. And before we really get into it, first I want to say that I saw a couple of online guitar lessons about the song, and I noticed that it doesn't really seem to match the record perfectly. Now, I'm not saying that this guitar lesson will be a one-to-one copy of what Alex G plays, but I will say that this is what I figured out to sound closest to the actual record. So, if you're wondering how long I'm going to be rambling on about, the entire video will be done in 5 to 7 minutes, I believe. So, first things first, place whatever finger you want on the 12th fret of the A string. And then we're going to play an open E with it. Like you're seeing right here, I'm switching between the 12th and the 11th fret of the A string. Then a little down, up, down, into a power chord on the 9th fret of the E string and the 11th fret of the A string. Sliding down to the 11th fret of the E string and the 12th fret of the A string. Slowly, altogether it should sound something like... And that's basically the intro part, except the second time when you play the song you won't end on this, but you will end on this, which is a bar chord, which is when you use one finger to press down all the strings on the 7th fret in this case. But Alex G usually just plays the bottom 2 or 3 strings. So, slowly the entire intro should sound something like... And that's basically how you play the entire intro, along with the verse of the song, I believe. For the chorus part, we're going to start out on the 11th fret with this strumming pattern, which goes into the power chord we used before. Which is... to the bar chord on the 7th, up to the 11th fret, and then we're going to make a little chord on the 6th fret of the E string and the 7th fret of the A string. Now, I know that sounds really confusing, and it kind of is, but don't worry, I'm going to play it really slowly and just try to follow along with what I'm doing. It should sound pretty familiar if you know the song. So, what we learned so far, slowly, is... And that is pretty much how you play the entire song, except the electric guitar plays something like... That's it. which is played on the B string, which starts on a 7th fret, sliding down to the 2nd fret, up to the 4th fret, to an open. So, quick recap what we learned so far. And that, my friends, is how you play Nintendo 64 by Alex G. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick guitar lesson. I'll try to upload a few more in the future. But for now, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned a song with this. If you have any questions or any requests for songs, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.